Well, U.S. stocks edged lower again today as inflation and the crisis in Ukraine continues. The NASDAQ leading the market losses, ending more than 1.5% lower. S&P finishing with more than a 20-point loss, and the Dow closing down nearly 100 points. As investors watch over developments between Russia and Ukraine, a growing number of retailers are temporarily stopping operations in Russia because of sanctions or as a protest to the invasion of Ukraine. And just today, IKEA and H&M joined that growing list. Correspondent Marky Martin is live in Dallas. So, Marky, the big question here, who does this hurt more, the U.S. or Russia?
Hey, Nicole. Well, according to an expert I talked to today, he thinks it's Russia taking the harder hit. He says this is a price that global companies are willing to pay to distance themselves from the country. And as you just mentioned, this list is growing by the day. Today, it's IKEA and H&M. And those businesses that haven't pulled the plug yet, they're facing mounting pressure, all in the hopes of convincing Putin to change his ways. While 1 million Ukrainians have now left their country, a simultaneous mass exodus of heavyweight companies are pulling their business from Russia. Various sectors exercising corporate condemnation.
Doing business in Russia is difficult under any circumstances, but now it's just crazy.
James O'Rourke is a business professor at Notre Dame. He says it's a smart move to cut ties.
You don't want to be associated with these people. This is like going into business with the Manson family. This is not good. You want to get your brand as far away from them as you can.
Perhaps some of the biggest names pulling the plug coming from energy, tech, and transportation. Just this week, Apple announcing it stopped selling its products there. Its online Russian storefront labels everything as unavailable. Google enforcing an ad ban on the country. Oil giant BP selling 20% of its stake, worth $14 billion, in an energy company headquartered in Moscow. ExxonMobil has stopped investing in Russia. And the list goes on. Boeing, Nike, Disney, Meta, FIFA.
Not one of these people has surprised me. I don't know of anybody who will be permanently damaged or harmed, because none of the companies I've looked at have any more than a kind of single-digit percentage of their gross revenues coming from Russia.
And while many of the big dogs continue to cut ties, some small family-owned businesses say it's merchandise they can't afford to lose.
I have no reason to throw away money I've already spent.
And Professor O'Rourke also said he has confidence in the health of major global companies, including American brands, but he says Russia is now in a bad spot. He says it's probably a smart estimate to say that by this afternoon, Putin has lost $300 billion. That is half of his annual exports. Nicole.
Wow. All right. Marky Martin live in Dallas. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.